Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, thousands rally with Super Bowl bound Patriots. After the rally today, the Patriots boarded a plane and headed to Atlanta. Thousands of fans gathered Sunday at Gillette Stadium for a Super Bowl send-off rally before the New England Patriots headed to Atlanta to take on the Los Angeles Rams. The rally, which was free and open to the public, featured live music and entertainment, a cheerleader dance, performance, and giveaways for fans. Brady, who will appear in his ninth Super Bowl, got fans to chant, "We're still here, we're still here." Patriots coach Bill Belichick thanked the fans, saying it was an awesome crowd, just tremendous. We've got the biggest game coming up, and we are looking forward to it. See you in Atlanta, Belichick said. Wide receiver and team captain Matthew Slater said it was a blessing to be a part of the organization. He said, "I grew up as a Ram fan, but come Sunday, I don't know nothing about no Rams. Let's go Pats," he said. "It's a special year. My mom is excited. She has a split jersey and is ready to go down there to Atlanta." Pat's safety Devin McCourtney said his twin brother Jason is in his first season with the Pats. Team owner Robert Kraft called the Patriots fans the GOAT of NFL fan base. A massive 6,000 slice cake was served during the event. And we're all excited to watch the Super Bowl next Sunday. Let us know if you are headed down to Atlanta to see the game in person. We want to hear from you. Fire destroys auto body and welding shop in Manchester. One firefighter suffered minor injuries. An auto body and welding shop on Candia Road in Manchester was destroyed in a fire Sunday morning, officials said. Crews responded just before 10 a.m. to the fire at 836 Candia Road. When they arrived, flames could be seen shooting from the roof. Nobody was inside the building at the time. "We had a structural collapse of the truss roof system over the auto body shop," said District Fire Chief Al Paulin. One firefighter suffered a minor injury after biting his tongue when that roof came down. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Homeowners displaced after fire on Shady Lane in Manchester. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
We want to bring you an update now on breaking news we're following out of Manchester this morning. This fire on Shady Lane is now under control. These pictures were taken earlier this morning. The fire chief tells News 9 two adults inside the home woke up to the sound of their smoke detectors. They saw heavy smoke coming from their basement, called 911 just before 6 a.m. Officials say the fire started near the furnace and it was brought under control within an hour. They estimate damage at about $50,000. No one was injured, but the homeowners will be temporarily displaced.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Family, friends from Nashua headed to Super Bowl. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Tim Callery.
I was part of the Patriots before Tom Brady was, so.
And that's the truth. Deb Nottinger has been a season ticket holder with the New England Patriots for 25 years. She's followed them to just about every Super Bowl appearance, and you better believe she's going again this year.
It's number 8 for me.
Nottinger and 5 others are heading down to Atlanta next weekend. She says they had a feeling the Patriots would make another return to the Super Bowl, so they listened to their gut, and back in December they booked their flights and a place to stay.
There's nothing like being at the game, so I scrape together and try to get there.
They don't have their tickets just yet, but like last year, they'll wait as long as possible to find the best deal.
And I've actually said, I'm not going anymore, it's too expensive, but then it gets closer and I end up going.
It's just incredible. You can't put words to it.
Tyler Govea went to his first Pats Super Bowl last year and was hooked.
Last year I said, all right, I'm going to do this once. We're going to go watch him play in one Super Bowl. I need to see Tom Brady in the biggest game. And then this year rolled around, and we have a good group of friends who always go down, and it was, all right, fine, twist my arm and we'll do it again.
Nottinger was at the 2002 Super Bowl when the Patriots beat the then St. Louis Rams. She still has her ticket and says she'll wear it next Sunday for good luck.
Go Patriots!
All right, now, so should the Patriots make another Super Bowl return next year, would Deb go? She says she told her daughter that this one was her last one, but she also says she knows she'll probably change her mind again. Live in the studio, I'm Tim Callery, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Very cool indeed. Shaheen running for re-election in 2020. Senator seeking third term. Jeanne Shaheen is running for re-election. The second-term U.S. Senator and former governor of New Hampshire made the announcement Sunday morning during an interview on Close Up with WMUR political director Adam Sexton. The news, which had been anticipated since the holiday season, comes as elected officials in Washington agreed to a 3-week reprieve in the federal government shutdown. The 2020 contest will be Shaheen's fourth U.S. Senate campaign. She lost to John E. Sununu in 2002, but defeated him in rematch 6 years later in 2008. Shaheen won her second term in 2014 by defeating former Massachusetts Senator Scott Brown. Shaheen was the first elected woman governor of New Hampshire and the first woman in American history to serve as both governor of the state and as U.S. Senator. Stephen Bartnick, newly elected chairman of the state Republican Party, said defeating Sheen is a top priority. Said Ray Buckley, chairman of the state Democratic Party. Her bipartisan leadership rally has brought a lot of results for the people of New Hampshire, and we really appreciate it. Looking ahead, to 2020. Buckley said the Democratic Party's strategy won't change. Sparknick said he plans to take a page from the Democrats' playbook fundraiser and drum up more support for Republican candidates. And we will have to see once 2020 comes around. Roger Stone indictment pretty damning. Chris Christie. Former New Jersey governor and ABC News contributor Chris Christie called special counsel Robert Mueller's indictment of longtime Trump friend Roger Stone pretty damning. Stone was arrested early Friday at his Fort Lauderdale, Florida home after the special counsel filed a 7-count indictment against him as part of an ongoing probe into Russia interference in the 2016 U.S. presidential election. The indictment includes 5 counts of making false statements to Congress, 1 count of obstruction of an official proceeding, and 1 count of witness tampering. Stone told Stephanopoulos that he has never discussed Russia or the Mueller investigation with President Donald Trump during or since the 2016 presidential campaign. Stone also called the indictments thin. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday evening, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Good night, everyone. Bye.